Have you ever been broke before?
I was bankrupt twice, sued 24 times.
You want the truth? Chasing girls.
So literally $600,000 bricks of cash.
So you bought this for $600,000.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And then I met my wife, and we've been married for 45 years. It's a lot nicer to be in a very loving couple than to be chasing women all the time.
You were bankrupt twice.
And sued 24 times.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How did you come back from that?
That everything is impermanent, so let's enjoy this moment 100%.
And the genius thing I did is never quit. I think people think because I'm from here, I'm born and raised from UAE, it's like, oh, you're born with money, you have oil money. I mean, I wish that was the story, but that wasn't the case.
So you don't come from money?
No, I don't.
Me included, I guess. Who am I here with today?
Jason Derulo.
What was the most amount of money that you've made in a single year?
Most amount of money that I've made in a single year, $30 million.
What's your recipe for living a good life?
Do the right thing was the number one thing. That was my wife's credo. Keep your chin up. Don't be judgmental.
Most people are scared of losing money. For me, it's just money.
Yeah.
It's like, so what? Just money. Let's make more of it. Because I know how it feels to have money, not to have money. I've been both spectrums of the equation.
But you feel...
Develop more personal friendships.
How long have you been an entrepreneur?
6 years.
Over these 6 years, what's the most amount of money you've made in a single year? In terms of
30 million this year.
a lot as an entrepreneur.
Oh yeah, my first year I was rejected 617 times. First year.
617 times.
First year. Every day I was getting at least 2 no's. Yeah.
Don't be afraid to fall in love. Yeah, no, it's true. Some people are. Some people are very sort of...
Invest heavily in your relationships. Relationships are more important than anything else.
Well, they're afraid of becoming dependent or getting hurt or whatever, but you shouldn't.
You got to risk it.
8 years ago, when I had 3 legal cases on me and I was, I think, $250,000 in debt. Train your mind harder than your body. Never accept someone else's limitation. Pain is essential. Visualize what you want all the time. Learn the meaning of overload. Become obsessed. Never become satisfied. That was me 8 years ago.
And also not to be so full of yourself and so proud in the sense of empty pride, what you can do with your body or what your achievements. You know, as you get older, you see that many of those things get weaker, you know.
Whatever you want, you can have it, as long as you're willing to bleed for what you're asking.
Can you define the word love?
Wishing the best for the other person.
I treat it as if it's a relationship almost, you know?
You can't be desperate.
You cannot be desperate.
Yeah.
So if they see you trying to pursue that business, you trying to become rich for yourself, and they've not had the balls to try it, or they're just scared, then they will try to talk you down, you know.
Everything has a beginning, everything has an end. When we are young, we think that it's never going to end. It's a big mistake.
Enjoy the moment.
Exactly.
And to me, that was really hard in the beginning, but I'm very happy that inside my mind, I'm a very stubborn kid. So
And if you guys cannot come to an agreement, let a little time pass. Let 2 days pass and then come back to the situation. Don't come back begging really quickly.
But in the beginning, it's more people hate on what they gave up on themselves.
I would want to encourage that guy to be more able and courageous to act on his gut feeling. That's something that I only discovered 20, 30, 40 years into my life, you know.
I'm here because I'm willing to sacrifice who I am right now for who I want to be in the future. And
don't focus on all the noise that's around you. If there's nothing you could do about the noise around you, find something positive that you could do.
Most people, they don't want to trade their current life for who they want to be later.
Everyone's anxious about being forgotten or not get where they want to get. It's hard. It's bloody hard today. I'm glad I'm not that young and struggling.
A big one is allowing other people to make the offer first. A lot of times you can shoot yourself in the foot and aim lower than you thought that you can get.
We were in Vietnam. We were in the Baltics. We had a good life.
What did she mean to you?
Everything.
If someone says to me, you can do it, don't do it, I want it twice as much. I was like, fuck it, I will prove all these motherfuckers wrong. In school, even close family members, maybe sometimes even the people you love or the people that love you will talk down on you. And you just have to think like, once I'm successful, I will show them.
People view you as not an active, ongoing person anymore. It's a person who is saying goodbye, you could say.
But you don't feel that way, right?
I don't feel that way. Not yet, anyways.
Yeah.
I'm willing to lock myself in, go monk mode, don't see friends for 6 months, don't be with no chicks. I didn't care. I only cared about who I had to become. And everything has a price. Your dream life has a price too. So the question is, are you willing to pay that price? To me, the answer was yes.
You know, we have to work with what we have and start from there.
How do we figure out what we need?
What costs us the most to do, that's what we need the most.
For those that don't know, what industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
So I started off in music. Music was my first foray into any kind of success.
Having relationships that are good or someone very close to you is worth everything, more important than anything else.
No.
Nothing. Everything was perfect the way it was because it took me to this moment.